Pretty sure preseason means is not a match. Preseason stuff. Right? Right. Oh, we got X out in front. Look at this guy. He's Game bold of the battlefield right here. Yeah, that's some good referencing. Go upper, it looks like. I want to follow someone going lower. No one's going lower. We got these guys going lower. First scenario is taking the lower. ESF, not really too much going on here. One frag going out for X there. A couple more frags, gets taken down. On over to So Horny as he actually starts capping this flag, taking it back for them. Really getting any kills here. X still down below. Furnace kills, not really finding a whole lot. See if he goes up. Nope, he's gonna battle it out. Takes down Q-Fire, gets taken out himself. Get a res off on that. Gonna get taken out from the guys in the... Nope. Hop on down, see if he can get some frags down here. Takes down X. Oh man, he's got a nice little... oh, didn't take anyone else out though. Could have had a nice back rage there, but nothing came of it. ESF still pressure up. We got 2 flags for Mercenarios right at the start. Looks like they're gonna be able to take... Oh, nope. Not gonna be able to take Bravo. Spoke too soon. Not sure how to say this guy, so we're gonna call him Sec64. He gets taken down. Matuto. Taken down. Got... Mercenarios taking Alpha Flag, while we had a good rotation out of ESF taking Charlie, and ESF looks to be taking... Yep, they are going to be able to take Charlie or Bravo right now. Down Wolfmeister, nice done by Winta. But hold on to this point. It's a pretty hard point to be able to contest. Surprised no one's taken down the middle yet. Yeah, I don't even know how to say that name. I'm gonna call him 7. C7E. 70? C70? Yeah, I don't know. There you go. These people with their names. Or we'll call this guy MyP. I don't know. Or Sec64. And volume is low. Let me fix that for you guys. Go to 25. That should be a good set. Taken down, or he takes down Winter, but gets taken down himself. ESF holding this staircase. Oh, that would be the end of them there. Pretty even game so far. ESF has both flags right now, and they should start taking ticket advantage. I feel like the game volume's a little too loud now. I don't want to ever have to be talking over it at the same time. Furnace. We got a nice rotation. Oh, no rotation. Sorry. I thought he was, I had it backwards. My bad. Holding the outside here. Mono a mono versus, Bellic guy? I don't... These names, guys. These names are killing me. What do I call that guy? I don't even know. If Supreme's able to get some frags off here. Takes down Wolfmeister, gets taken down himself by the Sec64. Gonna make up their names as I go. Hockey takes down Wolfmeister, see if he's able to get another. Takes down another Nova, gets taken down himself by So Horny though. ESF has a nice little hold going on here. Mercenario is struggling to push forward and take anything more, but we actually get somebody from ESF putting pressure on Alpha. That's pretty surprising. 50 ticket lead now for ESF. Nice little comeback they're having so far. They were down 50 tickets. They were able to get that second flag and take it right on back. Novak's getting taken down. Have Mercenarios pushing outside though. Looks like they're able to take the outside, and this is going to put them in prime position to be able to take some. Oh. Takes down Kidney, gets taken down himself by Supreme, though. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm going to go with Pedrin. Pedrin! Pushing on the outside. Looks like they're going to have good rotation. ESF was a bit too slow to get guys back outside to stop their push, though. This is going to be trouble for ESF. This was a really great rotation out of Mercenarios. They don't seem to be sending anybody back to go take care of it either. 64 holding this corner. X60. I don't know. I don't know, guys. How do we say his name? ESF trying to take back their Charlie flag, or trying to hold on to their Charlie flag. Isn't going to happen, though. It was too little too late at this point. They get taken down. Frosty trying to find some frags. Trying to push up. Trying to clear these guys out. Takes down Bellic. Like ESF is going to be able to take this flag back. They still have guys, or Mercenaries still has 2 guys. Looks like they have 4 guys here now. Going to be a tough fight for ESF to take back. Don't think it's going to happen. Over to Frosty. Frosty gets taken down. ESF is able to hold on to Bravo, but they've lost Charlie and Alpha at this point. On over to Onion as they try to push up to Alpha. See if they can submit Alpha flag. They'll have ticket lead, 60 tickets, but that ticket lead is going to quickly disappear. Ooh, takes him down. Infernus taken down by Scream. Don't think anything's going to happen here. Hockey, back on Charlie flag. See if they're able to clear these guys off and take this flag. Hesitates to take the shot and gets taken down from behind. Frosty taking that guy down. Frosty gets taken down. Got a nice rotation though out of ESF. They've pushed over to Alpha, and they're going to be taking Alpha now. If Mercenarios taking Wolfmeister taking down Winta. Oh, he gets taken down himself though, and that's going to be the end of the ESF push on Alpha. ESF really struggling to try to find some traction on any of these other flags right now. And right as ESF goes to push back to Charlie, we see a huge push coming out of Mercenarios. SX64 taking down Q-Fire there. Nice headshot. Lucky holding the flag though. Takes down Hell Found You. Furnace trying to stay alive. Wants to get this push happening. Charlie Point in contention, but Mercenaries is going to be able to hold on to it. Furnace hears someone walking above him. He's looking around, trying to get that frag. He takes him down. Takes down Iggy. Nice frag by Furnace there. Not a whole lot happening here. They know he's down there. Oh, and he gets taken down by Winta. Mercenarios keeping the pressure up on these guys. They've got flag control and they want to keep it. But it looks like ESF might be able to take this now. Oh, some nice long-range fire by Beastie, taking down So Horny. Takes down Infernus right after. Like Charlie flag will be going back to ESF here. I don't think Mercenaries is going to be able to hold on to this at this point. And again, they've spoken too soon. Lots of frags going out by both teams. Last ESF alive here. He gets taken out, gets cleared down. Nice push coming out. Another rotation. If he's able to make anything come of it. Winta takes down Mutado. Matuto. And Hell Found You. Nice frags by Winta. This was a really great rotation out of ESF. But I feel like it's going to be the advantage to Mercenarios right now, because I don't think ESF has enough left on this point to be able to hold on to it. They still haven't fully captured Alpha. They're trying to take their guys off of Alpha to go take back Bravo. Mercenarios has more than enough on this point to be able to take Bravo. Mercenarios has a ticket lead now by 20 tickets. Frosty doing some back capping. Let's see if anything's able to come of that. holding on to this middle flag is just not working out for either team. Lots of frags coming out. Mercenario still has 2 flags, but it looks like ESF will be able to... Oh no. The last one left on Alpha here. If he gets taken out, they're going to lose Alpha, and this is going to put ESF in a really bad position. Takes them out, takes down So Horny. Nicely done. That's going to be a good hold for ESF there. But are they able to make anything come out of Charlie at this point? Trying to get enough infantry spawning here, but just doesn't look like much is going to happen. Tries to get a sneaky small shot off. Doesn't work out for him. Push on over to Beastie as he defends Alpha. ESF's only flag at this point. Mercenario is taking and holding on to Charlie, and they're putting pressure up on Alpha at the same time. So Horny takes down Kidney as he spawns in, trying to get back to the flag. Not going to happen. Looking really bad for ESF. Oh, gets taken down by So Horny again. So Horny just going to town on these guys right now. Judo taken down. He was trying to hold on for that flag. A long sleeper they have going here. Spots him. Doesn't take the shot. Just spot on him. Really interesting strategy coming out there. ESF putting pressure up here. They want to bring down the middle now. They want to take this flag back. They have plenty of infantry pushing up on Charlie here. Mercenario is only sending 1 over, but they are taking Alpha at the same time, and they're holding on to Bravo. That's going to end that, though. Looks like ESF actually was able to keep some spawns over here. They're able to... They do take him down. And he takes down Hellfoundry. Nicely done. Only 1 Mercenario left here. If he's able to hold them off on Alpha. A 60 ticket lead for Mercenarios, but it looks like ESF is going to be able to take 2 flags now. Furnace pushing up on Charlie. Oh man, he gets taken down. Not good aim on that part. Not sure what was going on. Seems a little salty in the chat. 2 flags going over to ESF now. Fire getting taken down. I'm not sure who killed Q-Fire there. Not pop up. Oh, it's again taken down from the side by Matudo. Arrow's keeping the pressure up though. Only with a 50 ticket lead now, but it's still a ticket lead. I like putting out that sneaky C4. He knows he's gonna get pushed. Gets 1 kill. Then is he gonna get the second frag? Gets a second frag on Q-Fire. Nicely done. Gonna get a 3rd frag though. I don't think so. They have spoken too soon. Iggy getting taken down. That's gonna be the end of ESF. They're gonna have to push on in now. It's not gonna be putting him in a good position. ESF still 40 tickets behind, but doesn't look like they're gonna be able to hold on to control of Alpha at this point. But they are putting pressure up on Bravo at the same time as Mercenario is putting pressure up over on Charlie. But this is only 1 soldier on Charlie. Don't think that's going to be nearly enough. ESF will be taking Bravo. Look, trying to find some frags here. See if he's able to clear this flag off. Nope, he gets taken down right away. Bravo's just neutralized at this point in the game. Guys fighting out of the center in the middle there. The center in the middle. There in the center in the middle. 40 tickets down. Mercenario still has ticket lead. ESF struggling, and they will be able to take this flag, but 40 tickets left, or 27 tickets left for ESF at this point. They really can't afford to lose their second flag at this point. X trying to stop this push, takes down Wolfmeister. If X is able to stop this push entirely. Oh, getting taken down. So Horny. One of the last mercenaries left on this flag, and they do have another one left. Spoke too soon. Takes down the Supreme, gets taken down himself, though. Looks like ESF is going to be able to hold on to this flag. Middle flag goes down. Still 2 flags for ESF. Getting right down to the nitty-gritty. 3 flags for ESF. This is a great opportunity. They're really burning these tickets off of Mercenaries. Mercenaries really needs to make something happen, and soon. They will neutralize Charlie, but they still have the ticket burn happening to them. Going to come right down to the last few tickets here. Really close game. Hockey taken down. Matuto right afterwards. Gets taken down himself. That is going to be... that will be Mercenarios taking Alpha and Charlie now at the same time. And we are down to the last few tickets here. No team can afford the ticket burn at this point. Push on over to Winta, see if he's able to do anything. Takes down Wolfmeister, gets taken down himself right afterwards, though. I think both teams are just trying to out-frag the other team at this point. Oh, man. And it will go to Mercenarios team, first round. 5 tickets. What an absolutely close game. Ridiculously close. Great first round. On over here. Give them 5 tickets. 5 tickets is not much to work with going into the second, or not much of a lead going in the second half. This is still anybody's game. Really close round. Arrows was just able to get that burn and hold on to it for quite a while. But, ESF constantly on the back foot, constantly playing catch-up. They just weren't able to secure that victory. Not a whole lot to talk about that first round. I mean, Mercenarios, they won the start of the match, start of the round. They were able to get 2 flags. They burned, about 50 tickets off. And then ESF came back, got 2 flags, burned those 50 tickets back. And after that, ESF had 2 flags. And then they got probably the same amount of ticket lead. They got another 50 ticket lead. And then Mercenarios took it back. And the Mercenarios... after that, pretty much had ticket advantage the entire time. I don't think ESF was able to come back, but they did burn quite a lot of tickets off towards the end, and ESF was almost able to win it, but they weren't able to hold on to the burn long enough. They lost too many tickets. They were getting out-fragged. It ended up going over to Mercenarios with a 5-ticket lead. A really close game. Going into the second half, it's going to be a great match. Can't really talk too much about anything else. I mean, there was good rotations out of both teams. ESF had a great hold on Alpha and Charlie and Bravo, but they ended up losing their outside, and then Mercenarios was able to push up, and that's when ESF lost control. Mercenarios actually held on to Charlie and Alpha that first half quite a while. Go live in the second half of this map. How ESF handles their opening this time. Arrows was able to win that opening pretty handedly, take the lead of the match. Quite a few ESF pushing outside. A little different. Normally you see a lot of the fight going on Bravo on the under area. It doesn't really look like anybody pushed under. Onion getting taken down by SX4. Furnace getting taken down by Iggy, or not Iggy. I don't know who took him down actually. SX4 didn't. We actually have Iggy outside with a riot shield on. That is a little ridiculous. Both teams taking one flag, but it looks like it's going to go over to ESF taking Bravo flag right now. We have a nice Furnace pushing outside, taking down that riot shield. Huge push by Mercenarios. Going to be able to secure Bravo flag for them. Q-Fire getting taken down by Nova. ESF really just not finding much going on out here or anywhere. Flags going over to Mercenarios right at the start, taking a ticket lead for them. Outside fight, not a whole lot going on. I mean, there's lots of infantry trades going on, but not counting them much. Just not able to push in. And Furnace holding the stairway, looking right outside. But it looks like ESF is just going to bypass this. They're not going to go for Bravo. They're going to try to push outside. And we have Mercenarios responding in kind. They're ready for it. But ESF was able to push through quite nicely. But we had a good rotation out of Mercenarios. Mercenarios just taking Alpha. That's going to be 3 flags from Mercenarios right at the start. This is really not looking good for ESF at this point. Getting taken down by Bellic. Guys are just ESF struggling. Down 50 tickets at this point, right at the start of the match. Not looking good for these guys. Hedron taking down Iggy. Taken down himself by Supreme. Bellic coming back, throwing out those Pokeballs, trying to get spots on these guys. Just really not amounting to much for ESF here. They're getting quite a lot of frags, but not pushing in. Getting taken down by Bellic. ESF forced to go and have to spawn from their spawn. Not looking good for ESF. Mercenarios holding on to 3 flags. Gives them a 100 ticket lead at this point. Really is looking really bad for ESF. ESF needs to make something happen, and soon. Went to taking down S664. ESF will be able to take their 1 flag, but this puts them in a really harsh position because Mercenarios are going to be able to easily hold on to the outside. Pushing in this inside area is not going to work very well for them. Taking down Hellfound You. Gets taken down himself, but they're able to push on up. That was a really great push out of ESF. Not a whole lot coming out of it though here. SX takes down Iggy. Flags still for Mercenarios. Mercenarios is going to keep burning tickets off of these guys. 140 ticket lead for them at this point. ESF really has to get 2 flags and get back into this. But it's just not happening for them. Mercenarios out-fragging them, keeping this hold on them very easily. Furnace takes down Frosty, a nice little frag there. Not a whole lot happening though. Beastie trying to push up outside. Take him down. They did take him down. ESF will find some success pushing outside. But So Horny already in position, ready for these guys to start their outside push. Oh, he gets a frag. Nice frag out of So Horny. Throwing it on up. Taken down, though. And that burning. Hedron, what is he using? I should be able to identify that sniper rifle, but not too sure. Going bolt action on these guys. Takes him down with the 93R. M40. Interesting. Trying to find some traction here. He's going to get taken from behind, though. Oh, never mind. He notices in time. Takes down Pedron. Nicely done. ESF still struggling to get that second flag. Just not a whole lot happening for them, though. Not having any success pushing outside. Constantly not able to win these trades. 200 tickets down now. This is looking like it's going to be Mercenario's victory here. Don't see them coming back from this. ESF not giving up, trying to still push outside, but not a whole lot happening there. They do have Winta on this flag, but like too little, too late at this point. 220 tickets down, and they're not even winning the burn. Oh, and he takes down one, but gets taken down himself. Q-Fire is the last alive for ESF on the back flag, but they already know he's here. Pedron's able to get a kill with this bolt action. Doesn't look like it's going to happen because Q-Fire is already dead. Trying to hold the stairwell. Looks like ESF will actually be able to take this flag. But I don't think they're going to be able to hold on to it at this point. Even if they were able to hold on to it, they only have 20 tickets to work with. That's just not enough. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen anyways. Mercenarios will be taking this flag. And they are going to be taking the first map of this... First map. First victory. First map victory, yeah. Words are hard, guys. 5-ticket lead on that first half, and it's going to be a 220-ticket lead going into the second half. Gotta hand it to them. They're not giving up. They're constantly keeping up the pressure. They have 2 flags. They're going to try to burn as many tickets as they possibly can, but it's not going to amount to much for these guys. Hockey taking down Wolfmeister, but getting fragged out of here. Had a great rotation out of Mercenarios, though. They may have lost Bravo, but they... Oh, looked like they were trying to push over on the Alpha. I guess that got shut down, though. ESF burning off as many tickets as they possibly can, holding on to this point. They want to at least try to make the tickets a bit more even. Horny, the last one left alive for Mercenarios. Going to stay alive, be a good spawn point for his team. Going to get pressure up. Final stand. ESF doing a great job. I mean, they only had 20 tickets left and they were 220 tickets down. Now they're only 170 tickets down, but that's just too little, too late. There are not enough tickets to work with. If ESF could have found their traction a little bit sooner, maybe had 50 tickets to work with instead of just 20, they could have come back, possibly even won it. But Actually, it already is Mercenaries win. That they had 5 tickets, obviously, at the end of that last round. But ESF is doing a nice job of burning as many tickets as they possibly can off of them. They're going to keep fighting until the very end. I think that very end is now. Because Winta and X are the last 2 alive. They're going to get as many frags as they can. Winta going ham, killing as many as he can. Getting 2 kills. Winta and X just going ham by themselves. These 2 guys, they don't want to give up. They want to keep playing. Nice frags out of both of them. But that will be the end, as Mercenarios takes 2 flags. Not bad. 140 tickets. Lead of Mercenarios going into the second half. And we will be switching servers, so hold on for just a moment while we handle that. We'll be going into the second map, which will be Flood Zone. 140 tickets to the lead of Mercenarios.
Something danger zone.
As always, thanks for the follows, guys. Second map will be Flood Zone. Another infantry heavy map. Right. Did I join the wrong server? No. Alright. Flood Zone. Second map. Scenarios versus Elite. We'll go ahead and switch on over to this overlay and we'll just fly around while we talk about this map a little bit. Oh, let's talk about the last map a little bit. I mean, it was Lockers. I can think of the name, guys. I can think of the name. Lockers is a tough map. Total infantry map. Not really quite the spirit of Battlefield, in my opinion. Infantry play is definitely important for Battlefield, but without any vehicles, it kind of feels, I don't know. It is what it is. But going into this map, we got vehicles. Those are fun. I don't really know where I was going with that. Just kind of felt like talking a little bit. First time I casted Lockers. Lockers, interesting. I guess it's hard to talk about the rotations of Lockers because obviously that's what it comes down to a lot because it's flag maps. So it's going to be 2 flags, and you're gonna want to have good rotations. But being that the lanes are just so narrow, I mean, you can really just have 2 people holding, the lanes, and it just becomes pretty easy to be able to hold. Like once you have the flags, you have a pretty big advantage of being play on defense. Defense generally having the advantage on most maps, anyways. But definitely on Lockers, being on defense is a lot easier trying to attack the points. But we're done with Lockers for now. Obviously, we're gonna have more Lockers to cast as the matches go forward. And we have more. I don't think we have a game tomorrow. Pretty sure we have a game Tuesday and a game Wednesday. Check. We have a game to cast tomorrow. But for the week, it's gonna be obviously these 2. Okay, and what to talk about? What to talk about for Flood Zone? Flood Zone is pretty, I mean, it's always important to have a good opening on every map. But Flood Zone, in particular, winning Bravo is, it's pretty central to the entire map. Because you get some really good spawns here by being able to hold on to Bravo. And, as always, playing defense is easier than trying to attack someplace. Alpha and Charlie. Alpha is usually fought over with the LAV. There's an LAV on this map. And then Charlie, usually one team, or they'll have one guy go over there with a transport vehicle, and he'll try to take that flag. Sometimes you'll see LAVs come over here to take this flag. Like one LAV will go Alpha, one LAV will go Charlie, and then fight it out. They'll just hold on to those flags. They'll just leave all the infantry fighting center unless they lose the infantry fight in the center. Then the LAV will generally try to go and push the other flag. What else to talk about? They're not going to be live. They still need one more to get in. But I don't think I have the names even right now. Just set it like that because waiting. Switch it over while we wait. Tons of infantry fighting going on this map. There's a lot to talk about, actually. There's some really good positions to hold on to. Holding on to Alpha usually will let you take Bravo too, because when you have Alpha, you actually get to spawn up here on Conquest Small, which is a really big advantage because obviously if you're able to spawn up here, you're able to easily push over to Bravo. So that being said, holding Alpha is actually more advantageous than holding on to Charlie. Charlie's so removed from Alpha and Bravo too, you can't really have any rotations coming over here. Generally. Lots of infantry fighting going to be happening on Bravo here. There's some good positions that teams usually want to hold on to. They're tactically advantageous to be able to hold on to these points. Really, if you can sit up here, you can watch down below and shoot anybody trying to capture the flag, obviously, and you have cover to be able to hide behind. Transport chopper is not allowed in this in 10s. They're just flying it around right now. They're not live, by the way. We are not live. Not live. So because there's no transport chopper, there's no roof control, which is unfortunate because, you know, roof control is always fun. But it creates a better meta by not having the transport chopper up. And generally on this map, you'll see, you know, you'll see 3 kits used rather than just medic or engineer. You'll actually see a good amount of recon with their Pokeballs and Mavs. Mavs are really important for this map because, you know, obviously keeping you guys spotted is going to let you win those infantry fights a lot easier. I have 10 in, so they will be going live. Here we go. My water tastes like melted ice now. I've never got to cast, I mean, that was the first time I've seen Mercenarios play too, so I really don't know how they're going to be going into this match. I don't know their... I think I got to cast them before. No, I don't think they were part of the Legacy Cup. I started casting. But, I don't know how their vehicle play is. I know ESF has some great vehicle players. Fire being one of the best tankers out there. I don't know if he's our LAV driver or not. Obviously, having a strong LAV driver is going to help you win this map. Winning the LAV and winning on Alpha, Alpha being a key point to keep those spawns to be able to push up to Bravo. And then once you have Alpha and Bravo, you're pretty much good to go. That's the flags you want to have. Still see some people try to sleep over by Charlie in case they need to have a rotation. Like if you lose Alpha, your LAV loses Alpha, then you'll want to have someone rotate over to Charlie and take Charlie so you can keep the flags. Generally speaking, you lose Alpha, you're probably going to lose Bravo because holding on to Bravo when you have people spawning right up here is pretty difficult unless you have people in proper position holding on to the flag. Yeah, and that's about it for talking about the pregame of this map. Not a whole lot else to talk about there. We got the LEVs, and we got transport vehicles. That's it for the vehicles on this map. It's gonna be a lot of infantry fighting. Yeah. Why they're taking so long to go live. Why are there so many invisible boxes? Yes, there we go. One of the flag. You guys ever play the old Battlefields? Like obviously Battlefield 2 isn't that old, but just playing like Battlefield 2. The bigger maps were always really nice. Probably have people out on these buildings out here and stuff, sniping it. We will be going live here though, so we always follow the U.S. side, and we'll follow the U.S. side's transport vehicle in, see how they do. Opening on this map is really important. Maybe we should follow. Well, if the LEVs fight it out, we'll follow the LEVs. That way we can see if the LEVs fight it out. I think the LEV fight is pretty important. Oh, do I have the names right? I don't have the names right. Let's fix that right now. Mercenarios. Wait, I did have it right. ESF. Mercenarios, red team. There's no transport heli. That's gonna be causing trouble. Probably gonna be a reset. Yep. That always sucks when that happens. Alright, here we go again. Oh, it's always a little silly when something happens like that, but that's okay, because we're all here to have a good time, so no biggie. There are no transport choppers on the flood zone. Hey, why can't my spectator cam be able to fly through things? Inside this car, guys. Ever look inside this car? Basic car. They're gonna be going live, so maybe we'll stop talking about looking inside the cars and stuff. Just a quick recap of this map. It is transport vehicles, no transport heli, no helis at all, and there's the LEV. So LEV fights are going to be pretty important, and yeah. The opening fight is going to help decide a lot of the match, as it always does. Openings are always really important. Got 3 transport vehicles coming out for Mercenarios, though. Going over to Frosty as he counters the Mercenarios squad right at the start. He takes down Matuto, but his buddy gets taken down himself. Only Frosty's left alive. He's going to run and try to stay alive and be a spawn point for his team. Does stay alive long enough to be able to get that spawn point off, which is good. Switch on over to some LEV fights going on here, as we have I don't even know how to say his name. Edwin. I'm gonna say Edwin driving the LEV for Mercenarios. They're locked off in a nice repair battle going on there. So let's switch on over to some infantry fights going on Bravo, because winning Bravo is going to be really important. But at the point, nobody's even burning Bravo. We have ESF taking Alpha and Charlie at this point. Mercenarios not even getting on the flag burn. There we go. Finally, Mercenaries getting somebody up on the flag. Start taking that flag for them. Beastie looking down, trying to get some long-range frags here. Nothing really going to come of that. Run over to him again, see if we can... Does take down So Horny. Nicely done. Almost out of ammo already, Beastie. Holding this middle area. Flags for ESF, though, right at the start. This is going to put them in a pretty strong, commanding lead of this 40-ticket advantage now. Beastie getting some nice frags here on this middle. He's out of... Oh, he runs out of ammo, but he takes down Infernus right before running out of ammo. And he does a nice kit switch. Only 10 bullets left in the gun, though. And he reloads and peeks while reloading. How unfortunate. Supreme getting some... putting some pressure on these guys on Bravo. Charlie starts getting taken by Mercenarios. That's a lot of infantry to send over to Charlie at this point. ESF should be able to easily take this flag, meaning that all of Mercenarios are pushed off somewhere else. That's going to be 2 flags yet again for ESF. But we do have a good amount of infantry coming back for Mercenarios, going to be putting pressure on Bravo. ESF keeping the pressure up. Looks like they should be able to take this flag. I don't think Infernus is going to be able to stay alive. Although he hasn't been killed yet. Is he able to solo cap this flag? Is ESF going to send anybody down there to stop this from happening? I don't think so. Infernus falling back. Look what he's doing. Lots of kit switching, or lots of switching weapons around. He gets taken down by Supreme. And it looks like ESF will be able to hold on to their 2 flag lead at this point. Holding on to Charlie, not a whole lot happening here. I mean, these LEVs have just been pounding on each other this entire time. Nothing really happening. Oh, but the LEV for ESF gets taken down. All it took was for the caster curse to kick in, for me to click on over to that LEV, and it gets taken down right away. That's how it always happens. You mention it, and it's like watching a boiling pot of water, you know? It's not going to boil when you're watching it. It's the opposite of that, actually, because it only boils when I watch it. Lots of infantry pushing up on Alpha for Mercenarios. Mercenarios will be able to take this flag, and they're putting pressure onto Bravo at the same time by Hell Found You, but he gets taken down right away. Not sure who took him down, because I went to the kill cam too quick. He gets taken down by X. X takes down Hell Found You. ESF with only 1 flag now, but they still have ticket lead of, you know, about 90 tickets. With 80 tickets. Taking down Supreme. Still trying to clear these guys out. They want to hold on to these 2 flags. Gonna be able to get some going with this. The LEV's already down there. He almost got a kill anyways with that, right after I was complaining about... Oh, he would have killed his own guys. Oh, I see. That was his LEV. I'm great at this. I'm great, you know? I'm just a great freaking caster, guys. Alec trying to hold on to this flag, trying to keep the pressure up here, but I don't think anything's going to happen. He's throwing C4 out. Trying to bait them out and getting a nice C4 kill. Nothing comes of that. ESF still holding on to their 1 flag, but not a whole lot coming for them. Where else here? X... what he's doing. A lot going on there. ESF holding onto their 1 flag. Oh man! Q-Fire almost kills himself on those whatever they're called. They're called mines, but they're not mines because they're special types of mines. Fire duking it out with Edwin again. We got a C4 coming in. Is he able to make anything happen? I don't think so. Oh, he gets taken down though. Not looking good for ESF here. They're not winning the LEV fights that they need to be winning. Frosty gets taken down. Everyone I switch over gets taken down. I'm looking for some frags you can get at that range. I don't think holding down mouse 1 is the way to go. Again, I'd argue. I know someone's up there. He's trying to get him. Gets taken down himself. Got ESF trying to put pressure up on this flag. Not a whole lot going to come of it. They're called slams, not mines. They're called slams. I knew I would think of it eventually. Looks like he's just going to stay alive to be a spawn point. But I think these guys know that he's there. Yep, they know, and they take him down. Oh man, Scrub Lord pushing up. Gonna have themselves a nice little transport vehicle fight, but he gets taken down. ESF losing control of this really quickly. Only a 20 ticket lead at this point. They have to make something happen. They decide they're not gonna win Alpha, so they're gonna bring their LEV over to Charlie here. But his butt is showing, and his butt gets taken. Only one left alive for ESF on this point, and there's no way he's going to stay alive. He gets taken down right away. ESF trying to rotate over to Alpha here, and my voice is starting to get a little hoarse. Oh man, he gets RPG'd right off the bat. Not looking good. ESF, like they might be able to take this point before the LEV gets back. They're able to secure the point. Nope, that is not going to happen. They're not going to be able to secure the point. Alright, taking down Pedron. Oh, we have a C4 Jeep coming out of John, and he actually connects with that. Nicely done. That's going to be ESF taking 2 flags, and they're going to be able to hold on to their Bravo flag at the same time. Not a whole lot alive for Mercenarios here at this point. They're just kind of out of it now. They lost their LEV and they don't have any pushes or rotations going on at all here. Trying to push up to Bravo, but I feel like this is probably too little too late for them. Pushing up to Bravo when ESF already has people in very good positions waiting for these guys to push on up. Over. How many times did I say push in that last like 10 seconds? I said it like way too many times. Mercenarios getting more slams out. Got Q-Fire pushing up. Can't see them there, but they are spotted. He's trying to kill them. For some reason, he can't kill them. Very strange. What's going on there? Turn over to some infantry action. Actually have Mercenarios getting in a strong position here. Be able to get some infantry fights going. Should be able to win. That was some really nice long-range shooting by, I don't know how to say his name. C7E. C7E. People with their names. Or maybe the 7's supposed to be an L. People sometimes use that. So maybe it's Selly. Call him Selly. And a nice kill on Matuto. Matuto. I hate all of their names. Hate so much. ESF losing control of all of their points now. Mercenarios doing a really great job. ESF still has a ticket lead of 30 tickets, but that's going to quickly disappear if Mercenarios is able to get 3 flags. Went to getting taken down by Matuto. Madam. I don't know, let's look at his name. Matuto. I said it right. Okay, I got it. I got it. We got Gump pushing on over to Charlie. Looks like they're going to be able to get it. But we had 1 Mercenario spawn here. 2 Mercenarios spawn here. Him? I feel like he sees him. Doesn't see him. Takes 1 down. Is he able to get the second here? Does get the second. That's going to be... Oh, but we still have Q-Fire alive here. Oh, no! He gets taken down. That's 3 flags going over to Mercenarios. That's that ticket lead that ESF had has entirely disappeared now. We have someone being ridiculously sneaky here. Bellic just waiting for someone to come up. Poor Jeep ready. Is he able to make this happen? He waits for him to go by, and he gets killed. What was that? That was really silly. I'm not sure what his plan was there. ESF trying to take Alpha at this point. They have their LAV up. They should be able to push up and take it, but that's not going to mean much if they don't get 2 flags. There's a 30 ticket lead now for Mercenarios. Mercenarios looking for the comeback. Got Selly here. Staying alive. Flag still for Mercenarios. But Scrublord Gump looks to be taking Charlie. I don't think he's going to be able to fully cap it. Going to get pushed from both sides. He doesn't even realize it. He's getting raptured right now, guys. Oh, but he looks over at the last second. He still hasn't spotted them. Oh, man. I feel like he was looking at his mini-map for way too long there. Gets taken down. That's going to be the end of the push there. We still have this LEV up for Mercenarios. Mercenarios look to be... like they're probably going to win this here because they are going to take Alpha, and that's going to give them 3 flags yet again. We don't see any ESF in position anywhere around here to be doing anything. They're trying to take Charlie, but I think this is going to be the comeback win for Mercenarios. ESF had a really strong performance at the start when they were able to win that Bravo fight, or win Bravo and win Alpha, and they actually won all 3 at the start. They had Alpha and Charlie. Mercenarios didn't take Bravo for the longest time. Then finally they gave up, or ESF gave up on Charlie, and they took Bravo, and ESF had Alpha and Bravo. But that ticket lead they had of, you know, what was it, 80 tickets? Just disappeared, and it's going to be an 80 ticket lead for Mercenarios going into the second half of this map. Nicely done by Mercenarios. Really great comeback for them. Taking down Edwin. X getting on the flag burn, but it's just too little too late. 83 tickets going into the second half for Mercenarios. Really great comeback from Mercenarios. They were down 80 tickets, came back, and won by 80 tickets. Just ridiculous. And I mean, ESF had a great opening there. They took Alpha and Charlie. Mercenarios obviously having a communication issue or something. They had all their guys around Bravo, but nobody was actually on Bravo burning it for the longest time. Finally, they took it. ESF gave up on Charlie, came back, and ESF was able to take Alpha and Bravo. And then they held on to Alpha and Bravo for quite a while, got that 80 ticket lead. And then finally, Mercenarios took down Q-Fire and his LEV, and Mercenarios were able to have their LEV push on up and take Alpha. And they had the 2 flag, and ESF only had Bravo for quite a while. They tried pushing over to Charlie when their LEV was down, but that got shut down constantly. LEV, every time it came up, they got shut down. And that was just able to be the victory for Mercenarios. They were able to win that asset control and allows them to win, of course. If you have asset control, you win the game. They said live, but they're not going live. 83 tickets of live in the second half of the second map. Mercenarios team versus Elite Special Forces. Why I keep hearing that siren. Trying to find where it's at. It causes it to start and then it stops. Driving me crazy. Right, here we go. Second half, second map. Mercenarios versus Elite Special Forces. Elite Special Forces down, but not out. 83 tickets behind. See how they do in this opening. The openings are so key. Go ahead and follow Beastie on this opening again. Or Frosty, actually, because I clicked on the wrong one. Over to Beastie as he gets a frag on Matuto right out the start. Gets taken down by Nova, though. Still alive. He's probably going to try to just stay alive and be at the spawn point. Gets taken down, though, by Nova again. Looks like it's going to be Mercenarios taking Bravo point. But ESF has taken Alpha and Charlie, the same opening as the last time. Flags going over. Let's go taking down X. We got their LEV up for Mercenarios. Oh, they just mow these guys down, though. Oh, he gets taken down himself, though. Spoke too soon. Nova getting some nice frags on these guys. Getting a G18 frags in. Nicely done by Nova. Nova being a top contender to these frags right now, just absolutely winning all these fights. ESF has ticket lead by 10 tickets, but Mercenarios will be taking that Alpha flag now. To put ESF in a bad position right at the start. Not looking good for these guys. Lord opts out from shooting him rather than shooting him. He wants to just push on up right away. They are in good position to be able to take Bravo here too. He gets taken down by Nova again. Nova just being an absolute beast. So trying to do some long range shooting with that 23. It's not working out for him though. Taking down Nova. ESF trying to find some traction in the middle. Not a whole lot happening for them here, though. They do have somebody on the burn. Failing to click on them right now. Scrublord Gump in a pretty sneaky spot for the flag burn. Actually a really great spot for the flag burn. I didn't even know about that. And ESF's LEV is up at the same time. Taking down Scrublord Gump. The end of that push there, but oh, I said but never mind. ESF looked to be winning that LEV fight. Nova taking down Frosty. Nova is just absolutely ridiculous, winning all these frags all over the place here for his team. Nova quickly accelerating the MVP of this match. Might actually be winning Bravo here. Oh, he gets taken down by, so horny. That guy's name. I feel like he changed his name just to make me say it constantly. Lord Gump still trying to find some action here. That's not going to work out well for him. There's LEV easily able to stay alive. And it looks like Mercenario is going to take 3 flags any moment here. And this is not looking good for ESF going into the second half of this map. 3 flags, Mercenarios. ESF seems to just be stalling out. Not much. They're not rotating. They're not getting the pushes. They're not winning the frags. Falling apart for ESF here, guys. He's in a good position, but he's by himself and he's got to hold on to that position. They really need to push up. ESF needs to take a flag soon. He will be taking Charlie. And he stayed alive. Was a good spawn for Supreme here now. Snipe with that AEK at full auto though. Probably not working out too well for them. Takes down Sele. It's Sele, because I'm assuming the 7 is supposed to be an L. Still not a whole lot happening for ESF, though. They're down 100 tickets at this point. Not looking good for these guys. Taken down by Bellic. X is still alive. 2 flags for Mercenarios, though. This is not looking good for ESF. X looking for a frag here. He knew someone was above him. Guy disappeared, though. Lots of ESF here, but nobody on point. Nobody burning any flags yet. X taken down so horny. Revive off. He gets killed right away. Can't reload his gun in time, and he gets taken down by Bellic. Holding that position, trying to get some nice long-range shots in. Not a whole lot coming out of it, though. Just really see ESF stalling here. Beastie taking down Matuto. Nice long-range headshot, too. And he takes down Sele, too. Beastie's in a great position here, but nobody's pushing up on Bravo. He's in prime position to be able to get these frags in and gets a kill and so horny, but still nobody's burning the flag. Finally, we have somebody burning the flag, but it's like one guy on the flag, and it's just Scrublord by himself. Really need to get somebody else on the flag with him to be able to take that, and it's just not going to happen. Taken down, went to try to make something happen here. Can't imagine that he's going to stay alive for much longer. All the flags are blinking right now, though. We do have ESF putting pressure. Finally, we see somebody coming up with a Mav, getting some good spots out. What I like to see. ESF getting pressure on Bravo. Him taken down so horny. Frag there. There's another one's there. Gets taken down himself by Sele. ESF looks like they might be getting back in this match, but it's too little too late, obviously, because Mercenarios had that 83 ticket lead. Good try out of ESF, but I feel like they stalled out for too long. They took too long to get into the game and really start trying. Scenarios win. They won the first map by 140 tickets. The second map, they have an 83 ticket lead, and however many tickets left they have at the end here too. ESF still going to play out the round though, which is good. Always want to get the practice in. I believe these preseason maps are really just more like scrims than matches. I don't think it has anything to do with the standings. Or what Elevate's doing there. It looked like he was going to go for a revive. He's trying to trick him out, I guess? I don't know. Getting the kill on So Horny. Gets taken down himself by Infernus. Infernus getting a double kill there. Nicely done. Beastie's still holding his position here. He's been alive for quite a while. Getting these long-range shots off. He's in a great position, but just not much happening for them. The Bravo flag is actually neutral right now. Really funny. ESF seems just falling out again. Not much progress being made. Nobody's really spawning. I think they've thrown in the towel now. John gets taken down on his quad bike. That will be the end of it. Wait, we still got Q-Fire alive! Oh, and that's that. 209 tickets. In addition to their 83 tickets from Mercenarios and the 140 tickets of the last one. Quite a lot of tickets. Good matches out of both teams. Let's see. Let's